Hey, and welcome to video number 7. We're going to talk about a strategy that you can use to consistently build stronger relationships. It's all in the power of the follow-up. Most people do not follow up. People are busy, people will forget about you, and you may forget about them. So no matter how exciting, that conversation that you had, that great first impression that you gave to that, business person or so forth, or that client, if you don't follow up, even though they might be waiting for you to respond or so forth, if you don't follow up with them, they will forget about you. Follow-ups will help foster and nurture those professional relationships. I can tell you of many conferences that I've been to where I've met many great people, many potential clients, but I forgot to follow up with them, and because of that, I lost a lot of business. And then I can tell you of times when I've gone to conferences and I've made a good impression and I have kept in contact with those people, and that relationship bloomed and grew, and they're business partners now, and business is growing because of it. So follow up is so important, but many people forget about following up, or they feel like they're nagging the person. But in all reality, this is business. So most people are just busy, and following up with them will actually, help them realize, oh, we had a deal, or hey, so and so. So the follow-up is very important. I mean, think about how many friends have moved away from your state. How many of those friends have you really kept in contact? Right. Unless you're unique, most of you will have lost that contact just because you really haven't talked to that friend in a while, and you've gone to a new stage of life and so forth, and you really don't keep in contact. But for those friends that you keep in contact with, you follow up with them, they follow up with you, and so forth, and vice versa. That relationship just blooms and blossoms and so forth. So similar concept with business, because most business professionals do not follow up. They're just busy. So if you don't take the initiative to do so, you're going to lose out on potential business. Now, most people that do follow up with people will get the job, or will strengthen the relationship, or will get the potential client, and so forth. Why? It's simple. It's because somebody was interested in you earlier. They're just busy, and it's not the right timing. So follow up with them consistently, and that's the strategy. Regardless of work status, send them a note. Just say, hey, what's up? How are you doing? I saw that you're, so-and-so. And even if something's happening in their work status, you could say, hey, I just wanted to check up on you, see how you're doing. If you can take a business relationship and show that you actually care on a more personal level, then that relationship can actually strengthen. So use those same concepts in LinkedIn, and you will be able to strengthen a relationship. And then you can also, communicate with them, and then network with their friends and their friends and their friends, and so forth. So now you have learned a system that you can use. While very simple, you can actually use a system to go out on LinkedIn, talk to people, get potential clients, and so forth. But you have to take action.